Hello and welcome to Learn Code Read. Today I will start with the Pre-Reader Express course lesson 2. If you have missed lesson 1 video, click on the link above. Before we begin, please share, like and subscribe to my channel. First of all, let's log in code.org. Open code.org, click on sign in, log in with your credentials. Now if you have started a course like course A or Pre-Reader Express, you can see that here and you can click on continue lesson. In Pre-Reader Express course, lesson 2 sequencing with Scratch, the first section is an introductory video about Code Studio. Please watch this video on your own. I am not playing it here. But I will explain you in brief about Code Studio while solving the puzzles. Let's begin with the puzzle number 2. Press continue button here. In this lesson, we will learn about directions using these blocks. For example, this is east block. An arrow is here to indicate the direction. This is right arrow. Likewise, we will get west block indicating left arrow, north block indicating up arrow, and south block indicating down arrow. Now, let me tell you about Code Studio. Code Studio is mainly divided in 4 parts. The first part is play area. Then here you will get toolbox in which we get blocks east, north, south, west. You can use this block to create program. This is workspace. This is instruction part. To check your generated code, you can click on this button, show code. It will display generated code here. When your program is ready to run, you can click on this button run. Once you click on button, the program will execute. Now let's begin the puzzle so you will get better idea. First, I'll read the instruction. To get scat to icon, snap the E block to the bottom of the when run block, then press run. So when run block is the main block of your program. And it is saying when you click on run button, what will happen next. Now our block is already snapped. So let's run it. Let's continue. In puzzle 3, what we need to do, let's read first. Snap both east block to the bottom of the when run block to finish your code. Then click on run. Now let's snap the east block 1 and 2. Now click on run. Before you click on run, try to do it manually in your mind. So when scat will jump one time east, it will reach in this blank space, and then on execution of this east block, it will reach to icon. Now click on run. Now let's continue to puzzle 4. In puzzle 4, Grab a north block, that is up arrow block, from the toolbox and add it to the bottom of the other blocks to finish this code. Then click on run. In this puzzle, there is one more thing to learn, that is step. We use this step to debug the program. In case anything is wrong with our program, we can find it out using step. Now let's grab this N block, north block, attach it here. Now first we will see how step works and then we will click on run. First click on step. When you click on step, yellow highlighter will come on this block and that will move when we click on a step button again. So it is basically an indicator that which block is currently in execution. Now click on step again. One more time. So I hope you understand how step works. Let's continue to puzzle 5. In puzzle 5, what we need to do is, there's an extra block at the end of this code. Drag it back to the toolbox to throw it away. So when you drag an extra block or unused block and you want to remove it, it is very easy. You just have to select that block and drag it back to the blocks. And this is the same thing which is instructed to do in this puzzle. One more thing I want to tell you. Let me get that block here back. If you can see here, it is indicator how many blocks you can use to solve this puzzle. So it is 5 out of 4. So one block is extra. So this is maximum limit of how many blocks you can use. Let's remove this block and now run this puzzle. Let's continue to puzzle 6. In puzzle 6, let's read what we need to do. Can you figure out which block you need to add to the bottom of the other blocks to finish this code? Now, in this case, we need to solve this manually in our mind. So first is, scat will move to east one time, the second time, and then to get acorn, it will move to down. So we will need a down block here. Let's get that here. And this is what exactly we need to do to finish this puzzle. Now let's run. Now let's continue to puzzle 7. In puzzle 7, let's find out. Try this one all by yourself. I'm sure you will be able to do it on your own. It is very easy puzzle. You just need to identify which directions cat has to go to get the acorn. Now, as you can see, it is here. It need to move one step and 2 steps. And this is which direction? This arrow, that is west, left side. Now get this block one time. So it will reach here. And to get the acorn, let's move it one more time. This is what we need to do. Let's run. I hope you can do this on your own. We have completed this lesson. If you have enjoyed the lesson too, please share, like and subscribe to my channel. See you all next time. Till then, bye bye. Take care. Thanks for watching.